Hey, 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 Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your August monthly reading. So, we're going to do the Celtic cross, so let's get started here, Aries. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Now, your first card here, Aries, is emotions. This is all about you, okay? So you may be very tied up in your emotions here. I feel like you're trying to balance your emotions in the month of August. There will be stumbling blocks, right? Stumbles along the way, but you will always find your balance. You will always find the way back home. That's what I'm getting. Finding the way back home to your heart. And it's through your heart where you'll find this balance. So now, I want to get into what is going on with your emotions. Like, what do these emotions have to do with? Love? Work? Let's see. Okay, so you're very emotional because you're juggling two things, or you will be juggling two things. You're also catching your reflection in others, and this is affecting your emotions. Perhaps it's triggering your emotions, right? Because there's some sort of truth that you'll find through this mirror, right? This mirror is really going to catch you off guard. I feel like it's somebody in your life. It could perhaps be a lover, right? But this mirror, I'm hearing, I don't know why I'm hearing an eye for an eye. And I feel like this has to do with something in your past. So something may be triggered from your past, right? And I feel like this has to do with anger. Maybe there was some sort of, something that happened that affected your emotional well-being. And you were really angry at whomever was involved in this. This could have been a relationship, a marriage, something like that. But there's some sort of truth that you'll get beyond in order to heal this, Aries, okay? Now, the challenge for you is Queen of Water. Yeah, the challenge for you, Aries, because your fire is dealing with this water, right? Water is what? Water is intuition. Water is love. Water is emotions, right? So learning how to go with the flow. So this is your challenge, your emotional well-being. We're going to clarify here. Let's clarify. Tell us about Aries' challenge throughout the month of August. King of Water. Yeah, so this has to do, I'm hearing, with the divine counterpart. This is why the mirror is showing up. This could be a twin for some of you, but this person could be coming back. Mercury is going retrograde on the 4th. Body and mind, and it's affecting your balance. So perhaps this person comes back, triggers a memory, right, that causes anger. Maybe some of you even want revenge, right? But I don't mean that in a very harsh way. It's stemming from the anger. You really don't want it, but it may emerge, right? Those thoughts may emerge, but just be careful, right? Because an eye for an eye, what you put out, you get back. So be careful of how you maneuver through this emotional space that you'll be in the month of August. Yeah, so you want to scrap this time of your life and you want to begin again. And this is you, Aries. This to me is the Fool, right? Starting all over again. And it absolutely could be starting from scratch. Your heart is being cleared. Your body, mind, and spirit is having a do-over, right? That's what I'm hearing, a do-over. All right, so let's see what's in your subconscious, okay? What's in Aries subconscious? Emotions and intellect, head over heart. And this is why I say revenge may cross your mind. But I feel that you know in your heart what you put out, you get back. You know in your heart that's really not who you are. So you rethink your actions. This is happening in your subconscious, right? What do you listen to, your head or your heart? Because your heart wouldn't be telling you to seek revenge. Union. Yep. So you have union, eight of wands. And 5 of swords. I'm hearing flying blind. All right, this is random, but I'm hearing you have some sort of honor coming to you, some sort of reward. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Well, my guides, but I'm not sure who that is for. Maybe it's sitting in your, like, you know this in the back of your mind, but you don't pay attention to it. I don't feel that this is totally pushed forward yet. It's because, yeah, you may be coming into union with this person, but there may be anger, right? There may be jealousy. And look where this head is. She's got her hands on his head, right? And the head is over her heart almost. So is it head over heart? But you are looking inward. I do feel that you will be looking inward about this anger, and you may transform it with the dragonfly there. Dragonflies are all about transformation. You see that eye in union? Eye for an eye. That's what I keep getting. Now, maybe, you know, it's not so much revenge, but you're wanting this person to have karma. That could be it. So take this how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then don't take it. All right, so let's see what is going on, or what was going on in your recent past with this individual. Magician. Yeah. You got the 2 of Cups here. You've got the 4 of Swords. And you've got healing. Okay. So you manifested something with this individual, right? You manifested. To me, this is the Magician in this deck. And you were happy at one point, right? You do have the 2 of Cups here. You were happy. And I do feel it was a sweet love at one point. Cause and effect. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel that actually from the 4 of Swords here. Cause and effect. It's like what you put out, you get back, an eye for an eye. All of these things, all of these sayings, they keep coming up. And Spirit really wants you to look at this. And with the 4 of Swords here, you may have went within, but you may have perhaps put a time on your healing, and you can't place time on healing. Healing evolves. Patience is needed for healing, right? With the healing card here. Especially when it comes to the heart. So you may be looking at things from a different perspective. You may have taken a break with this person. You may have broken up and gotten back together. But ultimately, what was the result of this? Yeah, you became single here. And you began to transform, or this was your goal, to transform from this relationship and transform yourself to start again, right? Okay, so let's see what is in your near future. Sorry, your future, not your near future, your future. And this is your conscious mind. This is now, or in the coming month. Two of Swords, Seneschal, and Heaven and Earth. This talks about manifestation. As above, so below. Here we have sort of opposites again. Don't block your mind off to certain details within your life, within your heart. Don't ignore what's in your heart and just go with your head. You are fire. And sometimes, you know, you can get all fired up, Aries. Six of Pentacles. You know, you see that sharp tool in his right hand, right? You see the abundance in his left hand. You don't have to chop somebody's head off in order to gain abundance, right? This is about reciprocity. Six of Pentacles, right? What you put out, you get back. Somebody may also have been juggling and they may have hurt you. So they may have stepped out on a situation, and I feel like somebody else is coming in here. You're manifesting. Who are you manifesting? All right, this could be somebody at work. Three of Pentacles. Somebody that you work with. They are gliding your way. So they too, I'm hearing, are transforming themselves. They too are abundant within their hearts. So you will feel this abundance, but you may question because of trust issues. And I feel like it has to do with this person. You know, it's more about the anger rather than the trust, right? That's what I'm feeling. Tell me more about this person. Okay, so you may actually, you may have more than you bargained for, right? And you may be overwhelmed with the people that are interested in you because, you know, yes, while somebody is at work, I feel like this person at work is in the forefront. If you say don't work or you work online, you will meet this person at work. It's in a place of work where you meet. So you're thinking about, there's that I again, this transformation. What you put out, you get back. What do you want to give? What do you have to give? You're also thinking about, see the two cats here? It's like you're weighing your options. You're weighing your options here. Should I, shouldn't I? Well, if I do, right, she's thinking intently, or he is thinking intently. And you want to blossom, you want to grow with that flower in the bowl, right? It's sitting on top of water and it's just floating. You want to feel this lightness in your heart. You want to feel this lightness of love. And this is that transformation that will help you to glide with them. So in your near future, you have the Three of Water. See how she has her eyes closed? Now you get the eyes closed in the two of Swords, right? In this one, no, it's not closed. There was the eyes closed. Here you go. This card. All right, now you're seeing it again, but you're in water and you feel free. You're not struggling with your mind. So I feel like you get over this and you end up connecting back to your emotions, back to your heart. And you understand that it's through your heart where you gain this abundant feeling within the soul, within the self. And it's through this abundant feeling where you will attract this person. right? So you just begin, to glide. You begin to, I want to say glow as well. Okay. Wow. Aries, this is quite the journey. Let's see. What is influencing you on the inside, Aries? What is going on the inside that's influencing you? The mother. So you want to rise to the occasion, male or female, right? This is just the feminine energy. This is the intuitive side. This is the card that says with the greatest power requires the gentlest touch. So this anger is trying to simmer. Okay. This is what has you attached to your heart. And you can't deny this energy. You are the emperor, right? Which is the masculine of the mother. So it's really about you connecting with your feminine aspect. And it's through this feminine aspect that you again attach to your heart, right? Let's see. Yeah, this is a death and a rebirth. You let this anger go. I feel like this is what's going on in the inside. This is your goal. This is your higher self talking to you. I'm feeling like, yeah. And there's so much abundance with the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, really, she can't fit any more around her neck. She can't fit any more abundance on her head. She is just drowning in abundance, and she's happy and satisfied. This is also commitment. This is marriage. There is, let me see. Yeah, it looks like 2 birds. Oh my gosh. I just got the sense that there was 2 birds. See this mask? Now I gaze at cards, and cards sort of shapeshift for me, right? And I'm seeing 2 birds. I'm actually seeing it. And with the mask, this is telling me that you don't see this coming. You don't see this. This is being masked from you. But it's because you like the element of surprise when it comes to love, right? So, you know, the wisdom that you hold within will emerge. You will allow this to influence you to where you will act upon your heart, upon your wisdom, upon the shadow aspect of the soul, of the self, right? Now, what is influencing you on the inside, Aries? The 9 of Fire. Wow. You see how he's holding this rose. I feel like you are protecting, this rose is your heart. And I feel like what's influencing you on the outside is you're watching people in love. And you're protecting a part of your heart that it's like the secret wish, right? The secret wish that you have in your heart to find somebody that just bursts open your heart, that fertilizes your heart and causes it to bloom and looks at you as if you are precious as this rose, right? As sweet as this rose. It is the only rose, right? But it does have growth, which tells me you're not giving up on love, right? Because there is so much passion within you. His hair is on fire. There's so much passion you want to burst out, but it is simmered with this rose. Again, that simmering comes up, right? Let's see. Intuition. So your intuition will help to guide you forward. You've got the owl, you've got the cats, and the spider. I feel like what's influencing you is expression of your higher self. And I feel like some of you should automatic rights. Maybe some of you are, and that's what I'm picking up. I'm getting that with the spider. You know, the independence within you, all right? The independence within you is really coming alive. There's an increase in confidence that's happening, right? And an increase in wisdom through your intuition. So you are attempting to grow your intuition. But at times, you come into combat with the truth about the swords that went through your heart, the truth about the hurt that you hold in your heart. You know, what cut through your hearts. And it's as if you don't want to see something that you need to look at, but your intuition is sort of, I don't want to say fighting you, is challenging you to look further, look deeper, look what's in your what's influencing you on the inside is the Hermit, is this wisdom. So you've got the wisdom going on the inside, Aries, and you've got the wisdom of having influence on you on the outside, on the exterior, because you're increasing your intuition. So the inner and the outer wants to come alive and face this truth and shine a light upon the shadow aspect of the self in order for your heart to burst open and for you to connect with those emotions that will be so prominent this month for you, Aries. The youth. Now, the sun is in Leo, right? Leo rules children. Leo rules the 5th house in astrology. Children, romance, creativity, right? 5 also is about change. Could be about the unexpected. So you could have children that are influencing you on the outside, but this could be, I feel like this is happiness. Like when you're sad, you try to have fun with your children, with your grandchildren. Okay, who is this child? Yeah, because this is what's going on the outside. And this is you. This is all you. This is you challenging yourself, right? This is you challenging yourself on the inside. This is the lightness of heart that will emerge within you. This youthful exuberance that is so fertile. It will bring about transformation in your life, which you won't see coming. It's like I said, this person in your future you will not see coming. But it's through your transformation, your connection to your emotions that will take you there. Right? They are gliding towards you. Once you get into that same zone, you begin to glide, then the two shall meet. Now your hopes and wishes, destiny, I told you, this is exactly what you're wishing for. Your heart is wishing to collide with destiny, to collide with your path, right? Wow. The fire, see the fireplace, that's what I'm getting from this. It burns bright. I'm getting this is fire within the darkness that wants to just take over this darkness and light your way, right? Wow. And see the two, let me see, I gotta look again. Wow. You see that there's two snakes. Snakes are all about wisdom, but they're also sexual energy. And there's two. And it's, you know, it's in the head area. But okay, the bird above your head. This is your higher self trying to urge you to take a different perspective. Okay? On your destiny. Be clear about your destiny. Look further. You see the third eye? There's the eye again. Look further into your heart, Aries. Take care of this rebirth. There's an egg on top. You see the egg? Take care of this rebirth because you have this, death and rebirth coming, right? And this too has a snake around it. So snakes may be prominent in August for you, that's for sure. There's so much growth, right? When you believe in your destiny, you are wishing your hopes and, your hopes and fears, not your hopes and wishes, your hopes and fears. So while you hope for it, you fear it. And that's why Spirit, your higher self, is saying, look at this from a different perspective and you shall conquer this fear. You shall overcome. This light will overcome the darkness, that fear within you. The counselor, that's you. You are your own best counsel, okay? You are your own best counsel. Just that eye again. Wow. I feel like you understand, or you will begin to understand what makes you happy. It's what you've been hoping for. And you will undergo a transformation regarding this. You will overcome your fear of happiness. I'm not sure why you have a fear of happiness. It's about moving on, right? Sometimes it's hard to leave behind what you thought was your life. Right? Or what you thought would be, and to step into a new version of you. You could be leaving behind the old you, stepping into a new you, and that's where the fear comes from. But by balancing the masculine and the feminine, you see the black and the white within, and the heart. See the heart, right? You will be connecting with that heart space. Yes, to me, this is the Eight of Pentacles, right? You are hoping, possibly for work, possibly for something that you wanted. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's expansion in career. But for me, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. This is how I see her. This is female energy, whether you're male or female. But this is somebody who builds a world from their hearts. Right? You see this, it's like a tree branch on her arm, and she has a crystal ball, right? She's seeing her future. You are hoping for the vision that you have to begin to grow and bear fruit, right? That's the growth from this tree stump, the tree stump, right? So you will begin to create that vision by putting work into yourself, and work possibly into work as well, into your career. Yeah, whatever you aim for, you will get. You will get. Absolutely. This is success. This is being in the zone. This is gliding, right? I don't feel this is harsh. This is sort of like, you know, when you see a fire, right? And it's gentle. It's not chaotic. It's just crackling a little. That's this. That's what I see for you. You have your zone. You know what you want. You see that vision, right? In this crystal ball, you see the vision. You hope for it. This fear will dissipate because you will overcome it. I see it in the zone, right? I see it, see it, see it. Wow. All right, so let's get the outcome of this reading, and then we'll get some advice. And I'll give you the animal for a month, the month that can help you most throughout the month of August. Faith. Yeah, this is how you will overcome. You will begin to have faith in yourself. You will begin to have faith in love, faith in everything that you do. Wow. I feel there's connection here. It possibly could be connection to animals. The animals are standing out. The turtle, the wolf, and the blue heron. Tell me about this faith. Desire. This all has to do with your hopes, your desires, your visions. Don't allow the feeling of lack to get you down. Don't allow the what if somebody's playing games with my heart gets you down. Thinking positive will get you where you want to go. The King of Air. So there could be, there could be a Libra coming into your life or an air sign. Yeah, this is love. This is new love. Okay, this is what you're creating. You have created this person. Tell me about this person. And they may be at work, because the King of Swords can be, and I did think work. Ooh, the hero. I feel like it's not that this King of Swords is your hero. It's that this King of Swords brings out the hero within you. Or it could be the opposite. You found the hero within you, and so you manifest this King of Swords that is for you. Yes. Father knows best. And I feel like that has to do with you and your higher self. Your higher self knows best, and that's exactly what you create. Wow. Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm going to get you an advice card here for August. What is Aries advice for August? August, what is Aries advice? New start. Sometimes we must realize that what we have done needs to be discarded, and we must make a new start. That's what I'm talking about when, the old you needs to be left behind in order to step into the new you. Sixes are about balance, and that this also comes to a 12, right? That's alignment. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So your new start is going to happen when you find this flow, when you find this glide, right? Because you will be gliding through August if you allow yourself to. If you don't resist. I feel like resistance is what will hold you back. So work with this potential energy rather than against. The animal that will serve you most, okay, is the lynx. Now that's a number 9, right? 9 is about endings. In numerology, it is the last number in the numerological system before the 1. So I feel like, yeah, let me get this is about endings and beginnings, right? As above, so below. We're getting a lot of opposites. I'm going to gaze into the lynx and see what message he has for you. I'm seeing a swan in the lynx. So there is major transformation, and the swan is also graceful. Set your standards high. This is the message from the lynx. Do not devalue yourself. Know your worth. okay? Don't settle. That's also what I'm getting. Don't settle, okay? Wow. That's what I have for you, Aries. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading or a question, you can join me live and ask a question for 1747 in PayPal. You have a wonderful month of August, Aries, and I will catch you on the flip side of your monthly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Aries.